Well, the first module, along with Ashley Connolly, my colleague, we embarked on that, and the programme was set out, and basically it was the first introduction for all the participants on the structures of the union, perceptions about members and how they would handle some of the perceptions that members had about union, and also around the role of a representative, because sometimes there's clarity needed around that.
The content first is to outline to people, how to deal with members, and then how to deal with managers. If you receive a complaint from a member, how to bring it to the next stage should they want you to bring it into management, and how to deal with it. And what we like to do is kind of give them the scenario they're likely to come up against. Maybe give them an extreme, so we prepare them well.
Alternative suggestions like the use of videos, more kind of highly defined case studies and so on. So we're very pleased the way it rolled out, having used the extra tools that we got, and I think the feedback from it has been quite good.
It's very, very practically based module.
That I would say that the training kind of gives you a level of confidence that may not have existed before. It gives you a level of information, and also it allows you to network with other people from other sections of the union.
When you take on rapping, although you have a huge interest in industrial relations, but you don't know everything, and you never know, because you learn all of the time, and I'm still learning.
I think the big difference is probably I kind of feel more of a levelling of the playing fields, insofar as I kind of would have been going into meetings with HR and work and so on, feeling that maybe I wasn't as prepared as them, and while I think I always would have been confident, I think definitely the training would have given me more confidence.
Talking to other people, not being afraid to ask a question.
Your training on the sessions, you can match it up with when you're at site. If you are in an area where it is just maybe mainly health, and you're on the training course and you're meeting people from all other sectors, like maybe Dublin Corporation, the County Council, any of those, you are now looking and listening to people who are in different areas, maybe saying the same thing, maybe not.
Well, if you think about it, it's about making sure that we tap into the best resource that we have, which is our people.
The training did sort of give you a better insight on how to deal with issues.
We need consciously to develop our activist layer and to train people up so that we can achieve more and more and be ready for the upturn when it comes.
You realise that you're part of something bigger than your own particular branch, and it also makes you realise that there's an area of commonality between the problems which you experience, as a branch rep, and with similar to those in other sections as well, and that goes right across the spectrum, whether those people come from either a public sector or indeed private enterprise. There seems to be a kind of commonality in the themes and the challenges that are facing us all.
On top of that, the people who have actually participated in the training have demonstrated to us that not just do they have the interest, but that they have a real desire to develop their skills and to take those skills into the workplace.
Because when you go down the country, there's been many times I've gone to meetings on industrial relations matters, and people will come up to you and say, your career should have been in or that video, and they remember it.
Yeah.
So if they remember it, then it obviously has played some kind of significant role. And the other encouraging thing is that the amount of people who say that to you are actively involved in union activity, and that's the whole reason why you put these courses on,